Okay everyone, time for some asteroid prediction for patch 1.1 of Wuthering Waves. Usually you guys love these kind of video, we do it for Genshin Impact, so it makes sense for Wuthering Wave as well because I feel it's pretty important too, as we are new to the game and everyone is looking and scraping for asteroid in order to pull for our lovely next characters, which are Jingxi and Xiangli. So hopefully this video will help you out. Now obviously a quick disclaimer as usual is this video will be just kind of like a fun prediction video, not official in any way. However, we do have some data regarding asteroids already from Wuthering Wave dev, so some of it is a guarantee, but many of which will be based on past data to make the prediction. So hopefully in the end, we will be seeing much more than what we get in our predictions. So as usual, I will be dividing the asteroid count into two phases. First off is going to be the game updates and maintenance. Now, there aren't official information regarding this just yet. However, if assuming that this is going to be similar to how Genshin Impact is, we can actually expect around 600 asteroids. So we're just going to put it there, and hopefully Wuthering Wave dev will give us some rewards whenever patch 1.1 updates. Daily activities, guys, goes on for 21 days. If you do that completely, you get 1,260 asteroids. However, adversity resets for this phase. Well, if you cleared everything, it's going to be 700 asteroids. But obviously, we're not going to be able to do that just yet, so this number is going to be a bit lower for most of us. That's going to be our first character run, which is going to be Jingxi's try run. Well, usually you get a 20 asteroid from this. Now sadly, I don't think there's going to be Jingxi's story quest just yet, and there's only going to be Xiangli companion quest. So if you do that, usually it gives you 140 asteroids. Coming up is going to be the main quest, which is the Act 7 of our main story quest. Generally speaking, one of the acts usually give you 240 asteroids, so you can also expect somewhere around that as well. There will be other side quests being added into 1.12, so we'll give roughly all of these side quests around 330 asteroids. Now, one of the biggest thing that is coming in patch 1.1 obviously is going to be the new area expansion, Mount Firmament, which will include, like, you know, asteroid coming from explorations, the new casket system that you collect, and some other sources as well. Obviously, it's going to be a bit hard to predict the exact amount. However, based from the amount of asteroids we potentially get from the exploration of 1.0, you can expect at least around 3,200 asteroids coming from this, so we'll leave that number for now. Coming up next is going to be the main first event, which is the reset of the new Depth of Illusions, and Wuthering Wave dev have already confirmed this, and you're going to be getting 1,000 asteroids from this. Side event number 1, which is technically the Tales from Mount Firmament. There's actually two events together from this. However, Wuthering Wave dev have already announced that you will be getting these two events with a total of 800 asteroids, so we're just going to leave us that for now. Now there will be a shop reset coming in patch 1.1 because while Wuthering Wave has the shop reset every patch, so you'll be able to actually buy Radiant Tide, Forging Tide, as well as Lustrous Tide. Generally, most of you are just going to be buying the Radiant Tide only, and we can actually get up to 7 of that for each of the patch. So if we were to convert that into asteroids, that would give you around 1,120 asteroids. Other than that, there will be other new achievement that you get as well, and we'll predict this to be around 800 asteroids. So guys, if we were to add everything together for the first phase, free-to-play player will be expected to get at least around 10,290 asteroids, or in other words, that will be around 65 pools. Moving on to the second phase, daily activity gives you 1,260 asteroids. However, so you reset again. Well, yes, if you get everything, it is a 700 asteroids. Character try runs of Xiangli give you 20 asteroids. Side event number 2, which is the Tactical Simulacra, you can expect to get around 500 asteroids from this based on some of the past events. And side event number 3, which is the Lolo campaign, you can expect around 400 asteroids as well, an extra 5 standard pools coming from this. Other web events throughout the patch, guys, you can expect around 150 asteroids. Now, interestingly, there might be some bug compensation here and there given out by Wuthering Wave dev because, while I believe that Wuthering Wave are still having quite a lot of bugs, so if they were to fix that during the patch, you can expect around 320 gems coming from all of the bug compensation that is being given out. And so guys, if we were to add everything in total for phase 2, that would be 4,172 asteroids. So adding everything together, guys, for the whole of patch 1.1 for free to play, you can expect around 14,460 astrites, or in other words, that will be a 91 pool, guaranteed 5-star. However, it is still on a 50-50 depending on which number of pity you are on. Now, I usually recommend you guys to get a Lunite pass because while it is basically just a cup of coffee and the overall value of these passes are pretty nice for you guys. So if you were to be counting Lunite pass number together, that number will go up to 18,240 astrite, or in other words, that will be a total of 115 pools. So that on paper, guys, is the prediction of the total amount of astrite that we'll be getting. Most likely we will be getting more, and assuming coming from all the rumors out there that there will be, you know, appreciation gift from Wuthering Wave Dev thanking us for supporting the game for the past weeks, they may be giving out, you know, an extra 10 Radiant Tide, 10 Lustre Tide, as well as 10 Forging Tide. So that number will go up even more significantly, and that will be able to help you to pull for more of the character or the weapon banner of your choice. So guys, that will be my prediction for now. Let me know down in the comment section how much astrites you guys think that we will be able to get and which character you will be pulling. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, as I will be posting a lot more Wuthering Wave video on, you know, Jinxie and patch 1.1, which is going to be coming. Now, before 1.1, there will be a lot of things that you guys need to complete and prepare for yourself. So do check out this video here where I discuss about that for patch 1.1. I really appreciate you guys staying with me till this part of the video, guys. With that, I wish you a super day, and I will catch you on my next video.